Hi, welcome. The official Heartland Season 17 teaser was ultimately unveiled by CBC. I'm blown away by how amazing this trailer is. It includes a lot of intriguing backstories that transport us to the past, but the scene where someone kisses Amy on the lips attracted my attention. All situations need the same level of my concentration, but I will discuss that scene and give you my best guess as to who that man might be. Let's examine each one in greater depth. Naturally, a Heartland trailer wouldn't be complete without a line about love and family. As Jack speaks about a loving family, we see the Hudson Sky, a couple horses, and Amy riding across the fields. It takes just as much courage to face the past as it does the future, the screen reads at that same moment, and I believe that this is the season's central subject because the trailer is replete with scenes in which we see our characters as children. Andy's discussion of her job serves as a case in point. She appears in both the present and a scenario from when she was younger. I really enjoy how nostalgic this seems. The trailer's subsequent portions are a touch disturbing. Lou sobs to her father about not being able to comprehend what is happening to her. Then, most likely at her office, we see her holding the box. She sounds dejected, so I assume she is losing the Merrill race to Rick. All of her stuff are probably in the box at the office. If Rick had won the race, she might have packed them. However, she admits that even then she didn't tell anyone anything. This leads me to believe that she has been concealing something for a while, and perhaps Rick found it and that's how he won the race. A few seconds of the trailer are about Lisa and Jack as we see them in the present and the past. They are having relationship problems. I don't think there is anything this couple can't work out, so I don't really worry about the state of their relationship. Then someone is riding a horse very fast. At first I couldn't figure out who he was, but seeing his clothes in the next scene made me realize it was Jake, probably running to help Naori, who was giving birth outside. I recognize Amy beside her holding her hands. They are probably in the middle of the road. I didn't expect to see Mallory giving birth, let alone outside. This is a pleasant surprise. The trailer also reveals a clue about Caleb's storyline this season. He seems really angry, and the lines told by other characters are about being a father, so this must be about Carson. We knew that Caleb was getting a divorce. Maybe he lost custody of his son to Cass. That's my guess. Then comes the most emotional segment of the entire trailer. I cried a little. I hate to admit at first it's younger Tim talking to Jack about wanting Amy and Lou to be part of his future. Well, his desires came true. They have a better relationship now, but the problem lies with Shane. Tim says his son is pulling away from him, but Lou and Amy need to try harder. I don't understand what he wants. Does he want the girls to make more effort to accept and love Shane after all these years? It must be pretty awkward for them to have an adult brother in there. Liv's Lou is rightfully angry with her response. She doesn't want Tim to ask for things she can't give him. She also argues this is something Tim has done all her life. This is where we see the young Lou crying in a phone booth. The following scenes of the trailer move a little faster. There is Logan and his new girlfriend. Lou and Rick are conversing about Rick's decision to run for mayor. Katie is looking at something. Jack and Amy run a carriage through a stream of water. Katie and Jack are having an emotional conversation. Logan is again, I'm assuming, looking at his girlfriend. Lou and someone are lying down by the river. I think it's Amy, but I cannot be sure. Amy is riding a horse in the fields again. There is Lindy for a second. Katie is having fun at an event. It's probably prom. Then we see a new mysterious character who looks charming. Maybe he is Amy's new love interest or someone who just arrived in town. Finally, the scene I wanted to talk about all along. A guy is kissing Amy in what seems to be a motel room. At first I thought this looked like Finn from behind, but there wasn't a scene like this in season 16, so it can't be a flashback. Robert Cormier sadly passed away, so it can't be a new scene either. Then I saw this BTS picture from season 17. Caleb and Amy are standing in front of a motel. Amy has a blue and Caleb has a green shirt on. Then look at the kiss scene again. You can recognize the colors of their shirt as the same. The only different thing is Caleb's hair and beard. In the BTS picture he has a beard and his hair is whiter, but he doesn't have those things in the trailer, so maybe this is another guy, someone we never saw before. The guest is yours. Let's look at the final scenes of the trailer and finish this video. A horse appears to be falling, but the next scene is more important. There seems to be a fire as Amy stands there with the horse. Then Yamlu is hugging the guy. It's not possible to see who he is. It could be Yam Scott. The next scene shows a motorcycle. Thank you.